As humans, we are constantly evaluating ourselves and our environment to determine what is good, what is bad, and what needs improvement. This comes naturally to us and is inherently beneficial for our survival, for our progress, and as we develop into the people we were meant to be. However, comparison causes us to look at others and make unfavorable conclusions about ourselves and about them. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy in some people, and it can lead to feelings of vanity in other people, but ultimately it steals our joy and it steals our peace. Social media sites like Facebook and Instagram constantly expose us to other people's highlight reels. How does she always look so well put together? Or thinking, wow, they take the most amazing international and adventurous vacations as you are planning your next family camping trip. As humans, we naturally compare our behind the scenes to others' best foot forward. Comparison is good for no one and hurts all who are involved. As believers, we may not intentionally set out to compare ourselves to others, but heavy use of social media creates the perfect recipe for comparison. In this video, I am going to highlight 3 ways that heavy social media usage can easily pull Christians into the comparison trap if they are not careful. If this sounds interesting to you, then stay tuned and keep watching. Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. My name is Terry and I make videos about personal style and simplified wardrobes from a biblical perspective. If this is content that you may find helpful, check back often. I post videos every 2 weeks. Or consider subscribing so you may be notified when I post a new video. Okay, let's get into it. The first reason why heavy social media usage can easily pull a Christian into the comparison trap is something I already mentioned. It is a never-ending replay of people's highlight reels, which makes people critically evaluate everything they post, consciously or unconsciously, to determine if it is highlight worthy. You evaluate if your vacation photos were worthy. You evaluate if that photo you and your girlfriends took last weekend was worthy. How was your hair? Were you all wearing cute outfits? And were you all glowing up? You evaluate your home and how it's decorated to see if it is Instagram worthy. How do we evaluate if our photos are worthy? We do that by looking at the photos that are already there. What amazing vacation photos did your neighbor post? Or what was that girl from the office wearing in that photo she posted yesterday? Of course, nobody wants to post a truly bad photo, but this causes us to keep our eyes on others and evaluate not just our photos, but ourselves, our worth, and our adequacy. This can easily happen if we're not careful, and it takes comparison to a very personal and a very dangerous level. And that leads me to the second way that Christians who heavily use social media can be easily pulled into the comparison trap. It has a built-in system of external validation through likes and followers. We often hear the question, how many likes did that post get? And how many followers do you have? Or how many followers does she have? I have even heard of people removing posts because they did not get enough likes on them. Not only does social media cause us to unintentionally or intentionally compare our photos that we post to others to determine if they are worthy, there is this built-in system that tells us if others think that they are worthy. Not only that, but there is a tally and a record for the world to see. People look at likes and followers to determine who is popular. People unconsciously or consciously compare the number of likes and followers that they have to the likes and followers that somebody else has. We are now exposed to the lives of celebrities through social media. We see the likes and the followers that they have, and we think that that is the norm and the standard. And so that is what most people on social media aim towards. If you are not careful, then feelings of inferiority or insufficiency or superiority or vanity may arise based on the number of likes and followers that someone gets. If you are not careful, you could find yourself using the likes and the followers that you get as a measure of validation for you as a person. And the third way that heavy social media use can easily pull a Christian into the comparison trap is that it promotes perfectionism. We have talked about how social media is a constant highlight reel. People frequently post curated photos of their lives in their best moments. And because of that, it may seem that that is how their life is, that their life is perfect. We don't see their struggles. We don't see how many times that family had to retake their photo before everybody was looking in the same direction and everybody was smiling like they were blissfully happy all the time. We don't see the mountain of toys that were cleaned up before that mom posted a picture of her perfectly clean and organized playroom. This causes people to often try to create lives like the ones they see on social media. Of course, this is impossible because no one can achieve that perfection all the time. This, unfortunately, can leave people feeling disappointed and discontented with their lives, their families, and themselves. Then they may start to compare and wonder, how can that mom do all these things and I can't? How do her kids always look clean and mine don't? How is my kitchen sink always full of dishes when that woman posts perfectly clean counters all day long? And this can pull you deeper into feelings of discontent, disappointment, and inadequacy. So you see how easily you can be pulled into the comparison trap through heavy social media usage if you are not careful. And these are just a few. There are more. Ultimately, comparison is bad for everyone, whether it makes you feel worse or better about yourself. So what's the solution? Definitely being aware of these traps will go a long way in helping you not to fall into them. Also, taking the time to curate your social media feed will help you to focus and be exposed to things that are more encouraging and inspiring. Another helpful thing is to remember that social media is not real life, and that everybody struggles with something at some time, and everybody has a bad hair day. Another thing that can be helpful is fostering a spirit of gratitude. Gratitude for what we have, where we are, and our own personal journey. Limiting social media usage also is a great way to limit what you are exposed to and helps with this greatly as well. Of course, the less you expose yourself to these things, the less of an effect it will ultimately have on you. And finally, my best and last tip is to focus on yourself and what God says about you. Focus on how much He truly loves you and how we have everything that we need through Him. So there you have it. I hope you were encouraged to guard your heart against comparison. Maybe to evaluate your social media usage and the effect that it is truly having on you and on your heart. And perhaps you feel inspired to limit your time on these platforms, at least for a season. If this has been helpful to you, consider subscribing and consider sharing this with someone who may find it helpful as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.